Hey folks, Unit 7, Lesson 1, here we go. Using a questionnaire to gather data. Sounds like fun? Well, it is. We have to be very careful of a few things, and so we got to set out some guidelines on how to actually write a questionnaire so you get the questions answered the way that you want them answered. Here are some guidelines for writing questions for a questionnaire. Listen carefully. The question should be understood in the same way by all people. This is tricky. Suppose you want to find out how much TV people watch. You think of asking, do you watch a lot of TV? Yes or no. People may interpret a lot differently. Like for me, a lot of TV would be more than 2-3 hours a night. For some of you, a lot of TV would be 5 or 6 hours a night. What does a lot really mean? So we have to change the question. So a better question would be, how many hours of TV do you watch in a typical week? And there we go, you can put the answer in right there. Each person should find an answer she would choose. So, suppose you want to find out people's favorite sports to watch on TV. You think of asking, what is your favorite sport to watch on TV? Hockey or baseball? Hey, those are pretty good choices, but I guarantee you not everyone watches those sports. Maybe someone likes to watch cricket. Maybe someone likes to watch basketball, but their option isn't there. So what do they get to choose? They don't know what to put because that's not what they want. So some people may prefer a different sport. Others may not watch any sports on TV at all. I know, crazy, isn't it? So you need to add more choices. A better question would be, what is your favorite sport to watch on TV? Hockey, baseball, soccer, other, please specify, and then none. Because there are those crazy people out there that don't watch sports. Okay, now the last thing we need to be concerned with is if the question is fair. This is extremely important. It should not influence a person's answer. If it does, it is a biased question. Now we're going to get more into this so you understand exactly what this means. Suppose you want to find out people's opinions on how often students should have phys ed classes. You think of asking, studies have shown that daily physical activity for children is important. How often should elementary students have phys ed classes? The question provides extra information that might lead a person to answer one way. A better question, I'm going to back that up. It says studies have shown that daily physical activity for children is important. Well, what do you think people are going to put? They're going to put a high number here, aren't they? Because you've influenced them. Such as asking a question like, what is your favorite color? Pink, ew. Brown, ugh. Green, white, blue, yeah! Now you're influencing people because of the way you're asking the question. Okay? You gotta be careful with that. The question provides extra information that might lead a person to answer one way. So, a better question would be, how many times a week should elementary students have phys ed? And here you got a lot of choices. Okay? And you got the never, you got the once, you got the twice, 3 times, 4 times daily. So you get more options, and you don't really influence someone's decision. That's what you need to be aware of. It's got to be an unbiased, and it has to be fair. You can't persuade people a certain way. Okay, so let's take a look at an example here. Mia wanted to find out which Canadian singer her classmates liked best. She handed out a questionnaire. She asked the question, who is your favorite Canadian singer? Avril Lavigne, Susan Aguilar, Nelly Furtado, Paul Brandt, Brian Mello, or other. That could be Milo, I'm not sure. So we got a lot of choices. Good. We have the other. Good so far. Did she persuade anyone? Did she say, oh, Nelly Furtado is the best in the world, but who's really your favorite? No, she didn't do that either, so it seems to be unbiased. Let's take a look. Mia recorded the results on a tally chart, so here's her nice little tally chart. You can see how many people chose for what. She concluded that Avril Lavigne was the most popular singer of those named. Mia's question was a fair question. Yeah, she didn't influence anyone. She didn't persuade anyone. She did not give any clues about who her own preference was, nor did she try to influence a person's answer. She also provided the other, so she gave people other suggestions beyond the ones that she had. I believe that that is a very good question. I think we're ready to start. You guys know what to do. You can come and see me if you need help.